It's your boy Lifestyle. If you're on YouTube, come check out the Twitch. Lfestyl. Link in the description. Like the video. Join the Discord. We about to react to when cops realize they're chasing a pro. Let's get straight into it. Lock in with yourself.
In this video, we've got a driver swimming through traffic like it's a video game. A Charger showing off in front of the cops.
Bro, there's more cops coming.
A pro racer flying down the highway. 3 street racers. No clue a cop's right behind them. And so much more. On April 27, 2004, in Oklahoma City, a pursuit began when officers attempted to pull over Scott Taft's blue Mustang for a traffic violation. Upon discovering he was wanted on federal warrants, Taft fled, reaching speeds of up to 110 miles per hour, and even driving the...
Bro said I got the wheel. Sheesh. I'm not gonna lie. 110 my alarm going off. 110 miles.
Wrong way into traffic. In Oklahoma, a head-on collision like that could mean first-degree murder. At this point, he's being heavily chased, and police are ready to try everything to stop him. From spike strips to pit maneuvers, they're throwing the entire playbook at this guy.
And now, like the OHP officer is trying to bump the back of that car.
Like they spun him out.
He spun out. He's now heading backwards. There was a...
Oh, my goodness.
Bro said I ain't got the wheel. Stop playing with me.
That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
Everything happens so quickly, you know, I'm trying to steer, shift gears, and not hit anything, and, you know, everything's a blur, though.
Bro thinks he's in Fast and Furious.
He's going to try it again.
Try it again. They're going to try it again.
I have never seen anything like this.
We are still going westbound. They're trying to spin him out here on I-240.
Oh, my goodness.
This person has the lives of a cat. There we go. It worked. Third time worked.
He
The officer
reversed.
opened his door, thinking it was over, but Taft wasn't done yet.
They're trying to corral him, but boy,
He is not giving up. No, this
he
is
is determined to get
unbelievable.
away. And
Car's still running, why give up?
Sick car still running while I give up. Talk your shit.
It was finally over for Taft. The pursuit ended with a tactical maneuver that sent his Mustang crashing out. Officers swarmed in, pulled him from the car, and placed him under arrest. No injuries were reported. Inside the car, police found a gun, cash, and meth. Later, Taft's family lawyered up, and somehow his 12-year sentence was reduced to just 18 months. One driver was ready
It's called a good lawyer.
for war. The others didn't even see it coming. On October 29, 2022, in Arkansas, Trooper Nathan Williams spots 3 muscle cars, 2 Challengers and a Mustang, street racing down the highway. He doesn't light them up right away. Instead, he quietly trails them, close enough to catch their plates.
They have to prove that you were the one driving. Know your laws.
They start racing thinking they're alone on the highway. The white
I guarantee you, they know he's there. Trust. Real street racers know. That's why they in the line right now.
Challenger takes the
Stay tuned.
lead, and Trooper Williams stays close, sneaking in to get all their license plates. Once he's close enough to the Challenger, he finally turns on his lights. The black car backs off, but the white Challenger, he's clearly challenged with cops now.
He about to get low. You already know. Shit just make me happy. Look, I'm smiling and shit. Hey, don't do no illegal street racing, okay? Take it to the track. If you know, you know. Or go to Mexico.
Trooper Williams pushes to 140 miles per hour, but the Challenger is just too fast. The gap widens. However, the driver doesn't realize the true cost of street racing, a license plate that can track you down.
definitely
A
chasing
few
the
moments
ghost.
later, several units show up at an apartment complex. They find the white Challenger parked, and the cops take his toy, impounding it, teaching him a hard lesson. No information has been released about the other drivers, but they must have known the heat was on. This guy blasts past 100 miles per hour, swimming through...
I guarantee you he can beat that case. He can be like, my car was stolen, whatever the case may be. Yeah. Impounding my car and you don't know it was me. You just say, oh, it's a license plate. Like, I'm pretty sure there's wiggle room with the laws. Look into it. I promise you. If they don't actually catch you, you can beat that case and get your money back for them impounding your car. Trust.
through traffic like a maniac. He's a danger to everyone, and of course, the cops
Because if he got arrested, guess what? They would have had a story on it. Come on now.
are on him. What happens next? Even video games don't go this crazy. Then comes the funny part. A cop tries sneaking in with lights off, but that's when the real chaos kicks in.
This is look, a cop doing something hella illegal right now. No lights on the freeway. Are you crazy? Like, who's the real danger here? At least the people that are quote unquote breaking the law are, they have their lights on, people can see them on the road. You just riding up like this GTA. This real life. You could hurt a family of 4 or something like that. You driving with your lights off. Like, you crazy.
The cop hits the spotlight, not to warn, but to mark his target.
Time to get low. In traffic. His place definitely got to be fake if he got this cop all up on him like this. Trust. That's the only thing about New York, bro. They roads are so compact. They ain't got nowhere to go. Like, where are you gonna go?
The
They ain't got
first
no
unit
traffic.
can't keep up.
I mean,
Backup's on the
nothing but
way. But
traffic.
can anyone actually stop him?
Imagine if the roads was open. Sheesh. What? He ain't never exit.
At this point, the driver feels untouchable, swimming through traffic like a pro. Then he
Swimming
sees red
through
and blue
traffic.
lights. But it's just an ambulance, and just like that, he's gone. This one has a crazy storyline. These guys were
HPD.
recording a music video, and it accidentally turned into a felony. On August 2nd, 2020 in Houston, Texas, a gold Dodge Charger started putting on an insane show. Burnouts, donuts, the works. But suddenly, police showed up out of nowhere. Instead of stopping, the Charger took it as a chance to put on an even bigger show.
He took off, he got the wheel. He know what it is. Let's see if he got the wheel to get low. Right when that happened, he could have just pulled over, not to, you know what I'm saying, not to, you know, get no advice to motherfuckers that be breaking the law. But, I mean, how they gonna, like, you know what I'm saying, what they gonna say? Like, okay, we're using a empty parking lot. Okay, cool. Take that little ticket, keep it pushing. Well,
He didn't just flee, he drifted around corners, hit full throttle, and escalated the situation on purpose. Moments later, he made it onto the highway where that 6.4-liter Hemi engine really
said that 6.4 Hemi
started to shine.
Bro, there's more cops coming. Oh no. Bro, he outran the cops.
At high speeds, the Charger began
now on
outrunning
the wrong side of the road. Bro said, fuck it.
more and more police cruisers. What started as a flex for social media
Wonder if he got
quickly
low.
became a full-blown high-speed pursuit. What you're about to see is something different. This car looks like a real race car, but no one could have guessed how this pursuit would play out.
That vehicle, well, as you can see, it's hard to keep track of because the driver, well, he simply continues to make some pretty wild turns.
No sirens, no panic, just 125 miles per hour on the highway like it's Sunday cruise. What no one knew, the guy behind the wheel was Jeff Gordon, a NASCAR legend.
This guy's going on this freeway with traffic, and he's exiting here. He's flying off that. You see that car's diving out of the way there. He's going to go straight through that street and continue now on this.
All right, Gil, we're going to stay with your live picture here. And
Man, what bro got going
the
on?
suspect is approaching Fox Studios and may try and stop there.
While watching this chase, you should be feeling that something's off. What even is this chase?
And here he is coming to a stop. Let's see what happens here.
The cops jump out ready to make the arrest, but instead they pull out their phones.
What's going on here, guys? I'm just on my way to work.
Yeah, we know. We just want to selfie.
Oh, great. Yeah, let's do it.
Yep, this whole thing was just a commercial for the Daytona 500, starring none other than Jeff Gordon. Every scene was carefully staged to promote NASCAR's biggest race of the year. Subscribe for more crazy chases if you enjoyed.
I guess. W video. If y'all like the reaction, like the video. Come check me out on Twitch. Lfestyl Lifestyle. Join the Discord. Yeah, have a good day / night.